I want to welcome you all. Thank you for coming. We made this all together. Give them a round of applause. GRENSVERLEGGERS. Wow. All these people here for us. I'm Yassine, one of the GRENSVERLEGGERS actually. This is Mariella here with me today, and we're going to be your hosts. We're going to do a lot of fun things today, so I hope you look forward to it. And yeah, you want to say something?
All right, guys, sorry, my hands are a little bit small. So we just wanted to give you a little rundown of what we've covered in the last few weeks. So we've had 10 weeks of intense work, and you will later see throughout the workshops all the things that we have done, all the challenges we went through, and I really hope you enjoy them.
And now I would like to get ahead with a talk show, which is hosted by our lovely
Samila
and
Patrick.
So come on stage, give them a big round of applause.
We have a lot of questions for you because you have to presentate and give a workshop, and we want to know. Introduce yourself.
I already introduced myself, but I'm going to introduce my group, and our name is F Happiness. Yeah, that's who we are, and the whole idea of our group is formed around is we saw that in today's society we are misinterpreting happiness and chasing it in ways that actually make us unhappy. One thing we say at F Happiness is actually chasing happiness ends up making you unhappy. So that's a little bit of an introduction, a teaser into what we're going to do. But yeah, thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Damaris. I am a member of Revolution of the Mind. We are a platform that we are building on Instagram and also in collaboration with New Metropolis New West. Our main mission is to actually broaden the knowledge about mental health, but also facilitate the actual conversation, because we have noticed that there are a lot of stigma around the conversation. You know, many people will back out or give a little side-eye when you start a conversation. So we want to facilitate that, and we have already started with our first talk show that we hosted at the New Metropolis New West. And it was with the lovely Renata. She gave a workshop with her feminine and masculine cards, which actually start the conversation and with mental health. It was a lovely workshop. And we also interviewed her. So if you want to watch it, you can actually see it back on YouTube. And I will inform you more later on in this interview. Thank you so much.
So hello everyone, my name is Ahlam and I'm a part of Peace Seekers, and me and my group are focusing on a really important issue, especially nowadays, which is discrimination. More specifically, discrimination against refugees, and our aim is to actually bring people together and actually talk and speak about this issue, and maybe give a platform for those who never had the chance before to speak about it and talk about their experience with it, to finally speak up and discuss it. And we are also focusing on bringing both sides together, so people who are with and people who are against. So stay tuned. Our event is going to be on the 20th of June. Everyone are welcome, of course, and we will discuss more as this carries on. Thank you so much.
Mijn naam is Monique en ik ben een deel van Wavelight. En wij zijn gericht op de nazorg naar seksueel grensoverschrijdend gedrag. Wij zijn erachter gekomen dat heel vaak ze pas na een aantal jaar gaan spreken. En wij vinden het belangrijk dat mensen eerder gaan spreken, hun stem gaan gebruiken. En daar willen wij meer, dat de informatie toereikender is voor de slachtoffers, maar ook voor naaste hulpverlening. En daar hebben wij een informatieboekje voor gemaakt en een mini-documentaire. En die willen we jullie gaan laten zien vandaag. Wij gaan nog in de toekomst naar instellingen toe om nog voorlichtingen te geven. En ja, dat zijn onze plannen.
Hi, my name is Jozan, and I'm part of Let's Talk About. And Let's Talk About is actually also the name of the game that we started. Mate, actually, we are focused on sexual misconduct as well, but we decided to focus on prevention of it in general. And after some research, we found out that mostly sexual misconduct stems from the fact that people don't know what they want, people don't know what other people want, we don't know how to talk about our sexual borders and what everybody likes and what you don't like, and how to communicate that with others. So therefore, we decided to make a conversation starter packet about sex, sexual misconduct, consent, sexual health, and just you as a person in general, and love and relationships. And so if you come to our workshop, we're going to play this starter packet and play this little game and talk about all the things you've always wanted to talk about, but you actually never did. So you should all come.
Thank you very much for your introduction. Thank you. Give one more, please. Thank you, guys. So I have one last more question for you. Please give us a little, in 2-3 sentences max, through the program of the 10 weeks you have worked on your topics. What are the most important things that you saw in the process? What have you learned? What do you want to give the other people from your results?
I don't know if I can do this in 3 sentences, though. I can write a 10,000-word essay about that if you want. I'm joking. No, you sure? Okay. What we've learned, I think, is that it's a very broad issue that affects a lot of people, and even though we would like to help make a change for all of those people, that's not necessarily possible for us. And I think everybody wants that in this group. So we decided to focus and make it a little smaller, and hopefully just make the world around us a little bit better by what we did.
Voor ons is het heel erg opgevallen en belangrijk dat ook slachtoffers hun stem mogen gaan gebruiken. En dat die ook gehoord mogen worden en hun schaamte voorbij mogen. En dat ze geloofd mogen gaan worden en daarin hun steun mogen gaan krijgen.
So throughout the weeks, and especially dealing with a topic that is as strong as discrimination within refugees, we encountered so many stories and we heard so many stories, and it really made us feel like there is no impossible. If you have the will, everything could happen from the stories that we learned. But also, besides our topic, just seeing how we work as a team and our dynamic, I think that teamwork also makes things happen. So, we're looking more forward for more work.
Well, this was a lovely process, and actually I was also very lucky to actually have the team that I have. I mean, they all worked so hard, and what I mostly learned is actually, in my case, was actually being able to create a safe space for others, like with people that you don't know, but when one person starts a conversation or just makes you feel safe, it will actually connect you with others. And I think we should do that more often, like not only when you talk about mental health, but bring that energy to everything with everyone, because it makes the world so much nicer, you know? So that's the beauty of, and what we're gonna keep actually talking and hopefully expanding with this little community that we are building. So yeah, up to the next one.
So, like I mentioned before, actually I didn't mention this, we did it through a podcast, and our goal was to create awareness, and we faced some challenges. We actually learned how hard it is to create a social movement and to create awareness for something, which I personally didn't expect at all. But yeah, we were trying to create more awareness about happiness, and in this process we actually learned that happiness is extremely broad topic, and you could, approach it in so many ways. But our name already says it, fuck happiness. Exactly. And this is the way we try to approach it. And I hope we can make even more impact in the coming weeks. So thank you for that opportunity.
Well, thank you very much. We want to hear from you why these people have to come to your workshop in one sentence. So people can choose where they are going to go. One sentence.
Happiness is arguably the most important topic in everyone's life. Come to us, become more happy.
Well, if you want to come to our workshop, come if you want to learn more about mental health in a fun and safe environment. So you're welcome.
Well, if you believe that all lives matter and that people should be equal everywhere in the world, you should definitely join our workshop. Thank you.
Hele begin met delen en dat kun je zien met onze documentaire, dus die willen we laten zien.
I think these are all very interesting and thoughtful ideas, but if you just want to have fun and let's talk about sex, then you should come to our workshop.
All right, guys, thank you so much. And for me, as an ambassador, we are also giving a little workshop about what it is for the community. And if you are interested, come check it out at our workshop about our ambassadorship, because we are actually trying to build a really big and strong community. So you are all welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Please.
So guys, I just want to say that these projects started off as projects. They weren't really we knew they had importance, but I have to say now it went from projects to missions and changes that we want to be a part of and we want to see in the world.